Let's try this again. Why is Genshin being a poopy head? Okay, there it is. I found it. Not any playlist on live. Go to channel. Hi, Luna. What are you doing? Let me watch my live stream yesterday. I don't know what it's doing today.
Cookosaurs are cherished companions. You got this.
Okay. Guess we'll just go because it wants to be a butthead and be a problem. Let's see what YouTube Studio says. Oh wow. Oh, and in case anyone was wondering, yesterday I was eating Chinese food while playing, so that's why I missed some of Isan's lines. Today I'm eating strawberries, and I might be yelling and squirting my cats with a squirt bottle because they're going to try to steal my produce. All my wonderful food that my friend gave me today.
If my calculations are correct, Wanwen Bookhouse is due to receive a batch of new releases
Don't
today.
you dare, Cat.
Might we add a small detour to our adventure?
Well, there my cats go. Hunter versus Luna. Take bets. Which cat's gonna win? Num 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 num. Alright, well, let's go. Technicalities want to keep happening, that's fine. I'm moving on. Oh, don't get me wrong, there's pretty much a ton to explore. I just gotta remember where I'm going. There it is. Okay. Water boys. Max level. All those wonderful things. Do I have 7 grand now? Yes! I'm gonna do it on this one first. Congratulations, you are double crowned. Kinda need the damage. She's triple crowned. He's not crowned yet. 700,000's a pain to get. Essentially, he's 999, even though he has constellations to give me bonuses. She's triple crowned. She's triple crowned. Close. Well, YouTube apparently might have lost my original live stream, so I was surprised there. Save. Changes have been made. Sorry, I'm working on technicalities for editing. Lots of crap has been complicated. So I'm gonna actually search for myself. There's my live stream. Alright. All good now. Everyone wants to be an ass. I'm sorry for cursing, but YouTube wanted to be a jerk today. So, we're back to working now. Let's start story. Oh wait, I got a dot. What dot do I have? Oh, Mora. Yay! Oh yeah, because I spent 700 grand. I got 500 grand. I spent 700 grand on getting an ability. So, yay. Guess we're gonna do murder later too. So, let's get started.
Oh, hey there, Chaska. Did
Committing
Elder
murder
Alpha
spawned
send you?
only in video games.
She's got other things on her plate right now. How are things looking here?
Well, the inspection revealed numerous blockages all over the trial arena. It looks like they're the result of ley line disorders caused by repeat abyss invasions. Theoretically, we just need to clear those obstacles, and the arena will fill up with gaseous phlogiston again. But that's proving difficult to achieve in practice, for all sorts of reasons. Why don't you head on down and check things out for yourself? Feel free to ask the staff for more details.
So, we gotta go fix a problem. Sounds like something we can handle. We are special travelers with special abilities and special powers, so let's go. Come on, Paimon. Whee! Yeah, I'm not gonna help him. Alright, so we're gonna do a party change. No? You're gonna make me do it the hard way? Fine. Oh. My lie. I can blow up bomb.
Hey, monsters!
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword. Let me weave you a verse.
Speed of light. Hey!
Murder! Commit murder!
Don't blink.
One with the force.
Incoming.
I thought I was done for. Oh, this spout should be good now. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Great. Shit's up there. Okay. Oh, I can fix that. Oh, it's my favorite guy. Okay, let's go. So these are called Sensorians. Their job. Actually.
How strange. Why is there so much solid phlogiston here?
Well, could be from the Children of Echoes. Maybe it got swept up here due to the ley line disturbances? And I did see those strange markings on the cliff.
I can't think of a way to resolve this. Short of going all the way to the Children of Echoes to borrow it to Petlisaur.
Oh, are you here to help? Thank goodness. There's no way I could do all this by myself. So the blockage here has to be cleared using a special bomb, but carrying explosives up that steep slope would be a recipe for disaster. If I dropped it or slipped and fell, I'd be blown to bits in an instant. So, my plan was to transport the bomb to the other side, then send it over in a hot air balloon. All I need now is for someone else to strike the balloon at the right moment, dropping the payload right on top of the spout, and problem solved. What do you think? Simple enough, right? Huh? Oh, that one. No, I've got no idea who that belongs to. Or how they got it up so high. I just wish I could fly up there and check out what kind of tech they're using. Ah, well. Getting the trial arena back in order is more important. I'll head over and set up now. Let me know when you're ready. All right! Get ready! All right! Get ready! All right! Get ready!
What?
All
I think
right!
I figured it out.
Get ready!
Above ground. Get out. Chaska. That wasn't exactly clear.
All right! Get ready!
This is not easy, just so you know. Blowing up a balloon. Oh, I missed.
All right! Get ready!
Oh, still missed.
All right! Get ready! All right! Get ready!
Apparently I suck at target practice.
All right! Get ready!
All my cats know that you're home. Alright, where am I trying to drop it? Fries are in the fridge. Yes. I'm special person. I brought you home fries.
Get ready! All right.
No, that was from Friday. That was
Get
from the
ready!
date on Friday. I just stashed it somewhere else in the cabinet. When I was looking for stuff this
All
morning.
right! Get ready!
Wow, this doesn't like shooting properly. I don't even know where I'm supposed to let it drop. I blew up the balloon last time.
All right! Get ready!
Come on. I'll come back to it. It's fine.
How strange. Why is there so much solid phlogiston?
Well, it could be from the Children of Echoes. Maybe it got swept up here due to the ley line disturbances. And I did...
I can't think of a way to resolve this.
So, Steven, all the food that's in those bags on top of the butcher's block is food from Will. Hold on, humans. I'll be right back.
I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking. I'd have lost myself long ago if I allowed myself to be led by the whispers of the abyss. Surviving is tough. Taming the beast within is tougher. When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective. I'm a little out of practice these days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
Thank you for all waiting. I had to go in. My roommate just got home. I had to go put all of my fresh groceries for my wonderful friend that I got away because my cats were eating at the plastic bags. And I still haven't figured out how the hell I'm gonna finish this damn quest line. So I got time to think. I guess we'll do easy shit first and then harder shit last. Best part about Google is you can always look shit up and get answers. Dinner other than strawberries tonight is going to be a vanilla cake with vanilla icing because I'm broke as shit and can't afford shit. So yeah, I say shit a lot. Whoops, sorry, language, I know. That's why my videos are not for kids. Okay. I think I know how to fix this. That's 2. Remember, we need to finish this so we can help save people. Okay, so I think I figured it out.
Get ready!
blowing shit up already. That I have to drop the bomb above on here. I'm shooting it too early. Yes. Finally solved it. I was aiming in the wrong spot. Okay, one left. Woo! I need... Oh, no, I'll go this way first. I appreciate that, Cal. Don't feel like you have to watch
This is
for my
crazy.
sake.
I put all of my strength into it, but it just won't break.
On Amtrak.
Maybe Inkanak was right after all. If a stable structure is formed inside the solid phlogiston, I'll need to hit all the weak spots at the same time to break it. But how am I supposed to do that?
I'm glad you're on your way wonderfully, Cal, to visit your family in Vermont. I appreciate that you're doing your best to watch my stream. I get it. Internet and cellular shit don't work well on moving objects like trains, cars, airplanes. Totally get it. By the way, Steven says hi, Cal. Oh, he'll probably come through in a minute. Okay. I did talk to you.
This is crazy. I put all of my strength into it, but it just won't break. Maybe Inkanak was right after all. If a stable
Says
structure
tell
is formed
Steven
inside
I
the
said hi
solid
back.
phlogiston, I'll need to hit all the weak spots at the same time to break it. But how am I supposed to do that?
Oh, I see. Yeah, I can see the problem. Only thing I can know is hit it with a pyro character. I kind of need a bomb, but I have a better idea. Alright, where's the dinosaur? I call them dinosaurs because I'm going to screw up what they're actually called. Where's the Children of Echoes dinosaur? No, not that one. Hi Bruce! Why are we picking on our sibling? What did the sibling do to you? You here to steal my cake? First I need to go blow shit up now. Chugga chugga choo choo, chugga chugga choo choo, chugga choo choo, chugga chugga choo choo.
Replenished. Looks like all the
I did
scouts
it.
have been unblocked. Let's head back up.
Yay! I did it. Chugga chugga choo choo, chugga chugga choo choo. Alright, well. Whoa, heaven. Kids are having way too much fun. I'm having way too much fun. It's totally fine. Oh, great. I had to use her ability, and I didn't use her ability because I used a dinosaur instead. That's fine. Whee! Still my favorite dinosaur to play with. I know they're Saurians, but in my book, they're dinosaurs, so much fun. Where do I need to go? Right up there. Okay. Will I make it? Well, we're gonna find out. Whee! Whee! It's a new game mechanic, only in Natlan. So much fun.
Wow, you took care of everything in no time at all. Incredible work. Now we just have to wait until the gaseous phlogiston is fully replenished. Then we can kick off the retrials.
Actually, Inkanak, I'd like to do a test flight first, just to make sure we're not missing anything. Could you arrange that for me?
Huh? But you only only just finished getting the arena ready. There could still be other hazards we're unaware of.
All the more reason to have me test it out. Think of it as another inspection.
I guess you're right. With your flying skills, you won't be in any serious danger, even if there are hazards we overlooked.
The conditions in this area seem a little unstable, but a test flight is the only one.
Great. Hate when my controller moves and is interrupted.
All right, I'll get things set up for you. Just let me know when you're ready.
Test flight in
Are you ready?
action.
This should be a piece. All right, then spread your wings and fly.
Just so everyone knows, I'm not very good at flying. So, oh great, we get to be Chaska. It doesn't change what I said. I am not entirely great at flying. Damn. Chaska, you fly really well and it's cool. You're riding a gun like it's a pony. Cool. But shit's complicated. With a minute to finish 20 rings. Assuming I can't lose the rings in transit. Oh, great. Round 2. Bruce, you're fine. We got 15 seconds for 4 more rings. 1. What? I missed the final ring? And I couldn't go faster. Whatever. That sucks. I'll figure out a way to go faster.
Body and mind.
Redo.
Are you ready? This should be a piece of cake for Chaska. But still, try to be careful. All right, then spread your wings and fly.
It's late. Oh, great. Still late. Abandon challenge and do it again because I went the wrong way. And I got Cat distracted. Hi, Bruce. And I'm so far off. Oh, we fucked up. We're gonna go back.
Are you ready? This should be all right.
Do you hear that,
Spread
Bruce?
your wings.
Cal says hi. I know you can't read the screen. Like I told everybody before, I am not good at flying. So, I have Chaska as a playable character. I am not good at flying, so I'm still figuring out how this works. Down.
Giddy up.
better. Still sucks though. It's nice I have total control over that. Still weird that she rides a pistol though. 10 seconds. And I win the challenge now.
That was amazing. Paimon couldn't take her eyes off you.
No, nothing major. Give it a few days, and we should be able to conduct the trials.
Help! Help me! You're from the Flower Feather clan, right? Please, come quick, you've got to help us!
Catch your breath first. What's the situation?
We got attacked by a Kukasaur. My friends are still stranded in the middle of the road with the goods we were transporting. Please, I'm begging you, save them!
Huh? Are Kukusaurs really that aggressive? Do they usually attack groups of people unprovoked?
Not in my experience, but there are exceptions to every rule. Let's go check it out.
Yep. Well, Chaska's pretty interesting, I'm not gonna lie. So, flying was interesting. Like I said, learning how to fly.
Time to act.
Not very good at it.
I've never seen such an aggressive Kukusaur.
Ouch! I've never seen such an aggressive Kukusaur!
No offense, I was trying to pick up the grade. Not you. Great. It's a gift. Talisman. Something.
Chaska? Traveler? This is a surprise.
Elder Alpa? Huh. So, where's this aggressive Kukusaur we've heard about?
Already flew away. Looks like it backed off once it realized that reinforcements were coming.
So why do you think it attacked these people in the first place? Was it after the food?
No. These merchants are even transporting food.
Ah, thank goodness. The phlogiston wings are intact.
Oh great, an idiot from
Phlogiston
Fontaine.
wings.
Thank you so much for coming to our rescue. These phlogiston wings are our most prized goods. If anything happened to them, it would ruin us.
Wait a minute. Are you the merchants that were looking to collaborate with us? Wormy told me about you.
Yeah, that's us. So I take it you're Elder Alpa?
I am. You must be exhausted from your journey. Not to mention shaking up from the attack. Let me bring you back to our tribe to rest. We can talk business after you've recovered.
But Elder Alpa, what about the Kukusaur attack?
Well, our guests here weren't seriously injured, and their goods are intact. Perhaps that Kukusaur was just having a bad day. There are so many of them around here. You'd expect something like this every once in a while. I don't think we need to pursue it any further. More importantly, how are the preparations for the flying trials going? Is everything—
Huh? Did you say flying trials? What a coincidence! Sounds like a perfect use case for our phlogiston wings. You'll be pleasantly surprised by what they can do.
Oh, really? Now I'm intrigued.
Well then, let's forget all about this Kukusaur attack for now. We have some serious business to discuss.
Huh?
So that's it? That all went smoother than expected. Well, guess we better get going. Huh? Chaska?
It's a Kukusaur's feather. Why would they be carrying
Let's
around a
stand
feather? I can see why the Kukusaur attacked the feathers. It looked like it. It probably smelled like it. We're gonna find out. Swear to you, some of these quest lines are too simple.
The Flower Feather Clan should be about ready to hold the new flying trials by now. Let's go check it out.
I do have an event that I have to do. It's gonna expire if I don't get it done. So, after we're done all these, we'll do the event.
Ah, Traveler and Paimon. You came.
Yep, and it looks like we made it just in time. Although, can't say the same for the Kukusaurs. Bit of a low turnout, huh?
Yeah, you'll see why soon enough.
All right, get ready. 3, 2, 1, fly!
Whoa! We're really flying! I feel light as a feather. I'm flying without a Kukusaur.
These phlogiston wings are awesome.
What's going on? Paimon can barely believe her eyes. How did they fly all on their own?
They have jetpacks. Yes, you are right, Cal. Someone invented a jetpack from Fontaine.
The merchants we ran into that day were selling a product called phlogiston wings. It's a flying machine worn on the back. To operate it, you just use a handheld trackball that controls the flow of gaseous phlogiston.
That's incredible.
No wonder why it's from Fontaine. It's machinery.
If Natlan mass adopted this technology, it would revolutionize our mobility and responsiveness in times of crisis.
Phlogiston.
Just think of the countless tragedies that could be averted.
Phlogiston wings. Because phlogiston in the game in Natlan is like purest fire. Like the purest form of fire. Well, you can't copy. You have to pick a fancy
I feel like
name.
I'm dreaming. Did I really just fly on my own without the help of a Kukusaur?
You'd better believe it. Plus, you just passed the flying trial. Right, Elder
Yep.
Elder Alpa?
Should this really count as a pass? If we did the trial using phlogiston wings?
No, it doesn't count. So, to give you everyone a background, Kukusaurs are their buddies, their friends, like in Avatar, the movie, where Jake Sully, has to befriend the winged beast by bonding with it. This is how this game does the same thing. You gotta bond with your bird and trust it, and it will fly, and all that wonderful stuff. Banshees. This is cheating. A jetpack is cheating. It's a jetpack made in Fontaine. Property of Fontaine. I agree, Cal. It is cheating. No, you're not allowed to win.
The scoring rubric is about flying performance. It doesn't specifically say you have to ride a Kukusaur, does it?
It's a tradition.
Maybe, but I mean, even Chaska had to ride a Kukusaur in a trial, right? And the whole point of the trial is to test both your flying technique and your ability to work with a Saurian companion.
Well, if we can fly by ourselves, maybe we don't need to test the ladder anymore.
That's the
Chaska,
kind of the whole
Traveler?
point of...
What are your thoughts on this new invention?
Right? That's what I think too.
I agree that they have strategic value. But I don't think it makes any sense to evaluate candidates by the current testing
Why do you think I
standards if they're
take the
using
jetpack
phlogiston
out
wings.
of Ultimate Chicken Horse?
Why?
It's cheating to the finish
Shunan
line.
finally mustered the courage to go through with this. And now you're saying it doesn't count?
I don't have any experience using these wings in battle. Nor is it immediately obvious how to incorporate them into the existing systems in our tribe. Taking a longer-term perspective, I think we need to start by getting thoroughly acquainted with how these things work. Then we can develop a new trial format with new assessment criteria, tailored to candidates using the phlogiston wings.
You all raise valid points. But Chaska, While your proposal sounds perfectly reasonable, it would probably take years to put it into practice.
My perspective is this tribe, the Flower Feather Clan, is like the Amish. They do things old-fashionedly. Then you have the Mennonites, which use technology. Are we going to change into Mennonites now, or are we going to stay like the Amish? Find out in the next section.
We lost so many people in that war. These phlogiston wings could be exactly what we need to strengthen our forces and boost morale in this trying time. And as for real-world battle experience, there will be plenty of opportunities to gain that. I have high hopes for you, Junon.
Huh? Hey, stop staring into space! Say thank you! Oh, thank you. Thank you, Elder Alpa.
You have nothing to thank me for. Remember, the way you got your wings back was by relying on yourself.
Oh, Elder Alpa! Bad news! Kukasaurs are attacking the merchants again!
Again? Okay, everyone, stay put while I...
Huh? Chaska?
And it's Chaska Stories Quest. Let's go find out what Chaska's doing.
Chaska was like that! And then Elder Alpa and the others too? Anyway, let's go see what this is all about.
Yes, Paimon, we are to the rescue. Over here. We're gonna make this go kabooey.
Body and mind.
To the rescue. Not fair, Chaska. I'm coming.
Time to act.
Oh, it's back! It found us again! Run! Get out of here!
Curses. She's really riled up this time. Hey! Stop running! We'll never outrun a creature with wings! Get back here and let's fight!
Stop! All of you!
Chaska! Oh, wonderful! Quick, get rid of that thing!
Mom?
What's going on? Why isn't she doing anything?
So it really is you. Sister.
Wait, sister? That Kukasaur is Chaska's sister?
Well, it's possible. With the reincarnation and shit.
Koya, wait!
Oh, the other sister.
Is Chaska gonna be okay? Should we go check on her?
The other sister, not the human sister that died. The other sister. She was raised by the birds.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Sorry for making you worry. No point. She's an expert at hiding her tracks. Once she's shaken you off, you'll never catch up to her. At least, I always used to lose to her at hide-and-seek when we were kids. Well, yeah. You know I was raised by Kukasaurs. Anyway, she and I grew up in the nest together. Her name's Koya, and she's my big sister. We played together all the time, chasing each other through treetops or mountaintops. It felt like it would go on that way forever. until the day I was sent back to live with the humans. Not all Kukasaurs are friendly towards people. Koya, for instance, she's fine with me because we grew up around each other, but she's not fond of other humans. When Mom decided to send me away, Koya strongly protested, and after I left, she became more and more reluctant to interact with humans.
Maybe she thinks that humans stole you away from her.
It's a possibility, but in any case, we still stayed best friends at first. I had a hard time adjusting to life in the tribe, so whenever something went wrong, I'd run off into the wild and vent to Koya.
Ah, so that's what Uncle Kuzco was talking about. He said you seemed to prefer hanging out with Saurians to your own kind back then.
Yeah, I did. But then, gradually, everything changed. With a new mom and dad, a new tribe, and Koichi, I started getting curious about these humans, and made an effort to understand their behavior. The more time I spent with them, the less I spent with Koya. And then, one day, it was Koya's turn to leave the nest. She sought me out and asked if I was willing to leave the tribe and go live in the wilderness with her. As far as I can remember, that was the first time she ever approached a human settlement on purpose.
So, how did you answer her?
Well, I wouldn't be standing here talking to you if I'd said yes. No, I was torn. On the one hand, I'd already made up my mind to embrace my new family and accept my human identity. But I also knew that Koya wasn't a fan of humans, and I didn't want to disappoint her. She took my hesitation as an answer. She saw it as a personal betrayal, threw a huge fit, and then flew off. We hadn't seen each other since, well, until today. Not for a lack of trying, though. I tried asking Mom where Koya's new nest was so I could talk things out with her. But Koya had already asked Mom not to tell me where she'd moved to. It must be hard for Mom, being stuck between her two daughters. So I didn't press the issue. And I didn't go looking for her. If things carry on like this, I need to make sure I find her before anyone else. Even if she doesn't want to see me. For now, let's bring the wounded back to the tribe. And see what Mutota and Elder Alba have in mind.
Okay. And for anyone who is curious, I am leaving Treasure alone because the whole point of this adventure is to finish the event.
Time to act.
Well, to finish story, to then go and do an event. And then I have weekly crap to do, so you all can stick around and watch me do
body and mind
weekly assignments. That is your choice. You don't have to stay. I will be picking up crap because I need shit for my teapot. Okay, well, we're gonna fly instead. Pirate. Guns and wings, every aspect of a warrior. Reputation's almost there. Nice. I can level up 2 more. I'll get the wings at the end of the patch, which is nice. I can turn crap in and get credit.
So, I hear there's been another Kukasaur attack.
Ha! I knew it! They're wild animals, and they can't be trusted.
Hey, show a little respect. The Kukasaurs are our partners.
Maybe in the flying squad, but they don't give a hoot about the rest of us.
Well, now that we have the phlogiston wings, do we even need the Kukasaurs anymore?
Are you
cheater?
Kidding? How are we supposed to protect our tribe without them?
I didn't mean it like that.
Huh? Protect our tribe? Or are you just scared that your precious flying squad will lose its prestigious position?
You take that back!
Things are changing so quickly.
Chaska, there's a conflict emerging there. Aren't you going to nip it in the bud?
The whole tribe's talking about this now. Breaking up a single fight won't solve anything. The real source of conflict here is the phlogiston wings. And what happened with Koya.
On any other day, people would just brush this attack aside. After all, clashes between wild Kukasaurs and humans are no more common than those between people.
But now that the phlogiston wings have entered the equation, it's sparked a debate over whether our tribe needs the Kukasaurs at all.
I worry that we risk repeating the mistakes of the Cinder City. Back then, Lord Ochkon's hatred of the Saurians nearly destroyed the peace forged by the Pyro Archon. Chaska, to prevent things from deteriorating further, I'd like to task you with restoring peace to the tribe.
I will.
Traveler, you've already done so much for Natlan, and the Flower Feather clan has no right to ask more of you. But
we appreciate if you did.
Looks like I was making a mountain out of a molehill.
And don't forget about Paimon. Just leave this to us.
This whole situation has unfolded so quickly that it's put us on a back foot. To tell the truth, it makes me a little suspicious.
You think someone might have orchestrated all this?
It's possible. Leave it with me. I'll look into it. Also, Chaska, could you try to keep a low profile while you're out there digging around? We don't want to give our hand away.
I'll do my best.
Okay, so where should we start?
This all began with Koya's attacks. If we can find out what led her to do it, that should give us something to work with.
Maybe Paimon's a Leo. Leos naturally are center of attention seekers. Who knows?
Unlikely. Given how she reacted when I showed up, I don't think she's forgiven me. If you want to resolve a conflict through dialogue, sometimes you need a third-party facilitator. Let's go see my mom.
It's called a mediator. They're very helpful, for the most part. Alright, we are going to go visit Mom. How am I not surprised Mom lives on an island? Working on it. Alright, well. Island, here we come. Could use a health refresher. Oh, I know it's far. Mom lives on an island. Ooh, another fishing spot. I have not decided to go fishing yet in the game. But I can fish in the game, I haven't gone new fishing. So I have to go buy ship. But I am gonna mark my map. 2 fishing spots so far. Yay!
Alright, let's finish this fast.
Firing the bird. Thank you. Whee.
Wow, so this is where you used to live as a child?
Mm-hmm. When I was little, we used to do this thing where I'd jump from the top of this tree, and Koya would fly over from the platform and catch me in midair. Or sometimes we'd both fly from the treetop together, and then after some aerial maneuvering, she'd throw me up onto that platform. After we got a bit older, we went to the nearby shores looking for even greater heights.
Stop! You're gonna give Paimon a heart attack!
Oh, really? I just thought it made a fun story. Then I'll share more with you when there's time.
Paimon, you're
Anyway,
overdramatic.
Back to the matter at hand. Hey, Mama Bird. I'm back. My last visit was only a week ago, wasn't it? See? I visit you more than I visit Papa Cusco. I brought a couple of friends with me. These are the Traveler and Paimon. Traveler, Paimon, this is my mom. Her name is Chimpu. In the human tongue, anyway.
Hi!
No, not really. I don't speak it as such, but I can sort of get the gist. Although only with Mom and Koya, since I spent my formative years with them. Even then, it's basically a best guess based on their sounds, body language, and expressions. Seems to work about 9 times out of 10, anyway. As for whether Mom understands me, I can't always tell. But somehow we still manage to communicate.
Hunter?
The family bond, I guess.
Hunter! What are you doing?
Don't worry. I'm doing well, but I think Koya might be in some trouble. I know she's never been a fan of humans, but she's never deliberately attacked them before either. What's behind this sudden change?
Does, Auntie Chimpu know anything?
Doesn't look like it. Koya hasn't visited her in a long time. Then, could you please tell me where she's living nowadays? I really need to talk to her. If this animosity between her and the tribe continues, then the next time there's an incident, I don't know if I'll make it there in time. She said she'll take us there. Thank you, Mom.
Great, a private escort from another bird. Then... Great, Hunter, you're very distracting right now. Hunter, is that ideal? Pretty far up. Hunter, don't you dare touch that. I see you. Don't touch that. Like I said, I'm not very good at flying.
This is a really location. 'Cause she's
Oh,
trying
great.
to
I
get
found a
as far away
shrine.
from humans as possible.
We stay
Found
here?
a shrine.
Okay. Got it. Traveler. Paimon. Mom says we should stay out of sight for now. She'll talk to Koya first. Koya is very hostile toward humans right now. So if we show up unannounced, it might just make things worse.
Any idea
Huh?
what they're saying?
Nope. Yeah.
Sounds like things are more complicated than I imagined.
It's
There's evidence in this
Saurian
area suggesting
language.
that Koya might have been the victim of a human attack.
Well, explains the bloody feather.
No! It's Chime, Koya's child. The attackers kidnapped her. They came over the sea, under the cover of night, and they took Chime.
Chime. It's spelled chime. And it's
I
pronounced
searched
Chime.
day and night, and finally found them.
Oh, yeah! T'Pol's contraption is working like a charm. Got her in one!
Hey, there's another one! Wait, is that the one that got away last time?
Who cares? Just get them all. T'Pol pays us per catch.
Oh, great. The bad guys.
Chaska? How'd you get here? Quick, stop her!
Don't you even think about running away!
No, my sword! Raincoat! Incoming!
I knew something was fishy about these merchants. You're like treasure hoarders. Stealing innocent lives. You're like poachers. Modern day poachers.
Don't come any closer, or I'll... Go, Phlogiston Wings! Take me out of here!
Uh-oh, looks like it malfunctioned.
This is bad. Mom and Koya are already injured. And if that thing explodes right next to them...
Help! Elemental energy suppresses it! Please, someone!
Get back!
It's still going, and it's getting worse.
Guess we need a more permanent solution. All right then.
That was too close. I thought I was gonna die.
Answer us honestly. Were you the ones who attacked Koya before?
I am... No, it was...
Well, she says it was you. Just tell me, who sent you here?
It was T'Pol. He told us to catch all the wild Kukasaurs we can find. And he also said that this Kukasaur has become a thorn in his side, so it needs dealing with urgently.
T'Pol? Huh. Sounds familiar. But where from?
Well, he tends to send his orders in writing. He pretty much never communicates with us in person. When he does, he wears a mask to hide his face. And whenever we trade Kukasaurs for phlogiston wings, we deal with his henchmen.
So you didn't even make those wings?
All we did was slap some labels on them and transport them over here, to make them look like they're imported.
To make it harder to trace their origins.
I don't know, honest!
Well, that's mighty convenient, huh? What about if I held a gun to your head? Would that change your answer?
No need. I'm sorry. I'll tell you everything I know. T'Pol doesn't tell us much, but he always stresses that he wants them alive. So that gives us some clues. This is just a best guess, of course, but we suspect that the gaseous phlogiston stored in the trackballs is drawn directly from the Kukasaurs.
What?
Easy now. You're still injured. Hey, keep talking.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
know.
So, the gaseous phlogiston has to be highly refined in order to power the phlogiston wings. The slightest imperfection can have disastrous consequences, as you just witnessed. But the Kukasaurs have a natural ability to process gaseous phlogiston. So, if you use them as an intermediary, then...
That's enough. So the Kukasaurs you took, where are they now?
T'Pol should have them. But no one knows where he's based, apart from him and his henchmen. We've tried looking for it ourselves, even followed them a few times. But we always end up losing track of them.
Random thought. Maybe they're hiding up in the sky?
T'Pol. T'Pol. I'm sure I've heard that name. Maybe it was...
we all have.
Chaska, Traveler!
That voice! It's Alpha!
Elder Alba? What brings you all the way out here?
Well, I was patrolling nearby when I heard the sound of an explosion. What's going on? I don't believe it.
Elder Alba, does the name T'Pol ring a bell to you? I feel like I've seen it written down before. Maybe in a list of candidates for the flying trials?
Huh? So he's a member of your tribe then?
Well, he has to
No.
be.
If he was a member of the Flower Feather Clan, I'd definitely know him.
T'Pol sounds like someone we would have encountered during the war. From 5.0.
Now that you mention it, I do remember a young man from outside our tribe who came to participate in our flying trials once. You were away on a mission at the time, which is probably why you don't remember him. He was a craftsman from the Children of Echoes, but
That's
he'd
where he
always
sounds
dreamed of
familiar
soaring the
from.
skies. So he wanted to join our flying squad.
The Children of Echoes? That's rare.
But despite his best efforts, he unfortunately failed to pass the trial and gain the Kukasaur's approval. In the end, he went wingless and returned dejected to the Children of Echoes.
Wingless, huh? Maybe he invented the phlogiston wings to get revenge on the Kukasaurs.
Perhaps. Or maybe it's simply his way of dealing with his regrets over his past flying endeavors.
Either way, it doesn't excuse his abuse of the Kukasaurs. I'm gonna take these guys back and expose the truth to the tribe. It's time for this conflict to end.
Easy, Chaska. Remember what I said about keeping a low profile? The ringleader still hasn't shown himself, and this man's allegation about powering the phlogiston wings with Kukasaurs is only speculation. Bringing these men to the tribe now won't win over any current supporters of the phlogiston wings. In fact, it may even escalate the conflict further. After all, many are mistrustful of the Kukasaurs after recent events.
Is that why T'Pol waited until now to try to capture my sister?
I don't know. I mean, he did tell us to spread negative rumors about the Kukasaurs and slip some Mora to anyone opposed to them, but...
But Koya only attacked humans because they stole her child!
Nevertheless, we will be hard-pressed to change people's minds while emotions are running high. Unless we have irrefutable evidence. Bravo! My thoughts exactly. In the meantime, leave these men with me. I'll escort them back to the tribe. I'll take the other members of their crew into custody, too. They won't get another chance to stir up trouble.
Fair enough. I guess finding T'Pol is gonna be the key to resolving this conflict. Let's hope the Children of Echoes have some info on him. Sorry, whatever it is, it'll have to wait till this is all blown over. I have to fix this situation before it spirals out of control. Mom, Sis, rest up and get well soon. I gotta fly.
Now we can understand them. Oh good, we got teleported to the Children of Echoes. Nice. It's not gonna make us walk all the way there.
So Alpha says that T'Pol's from the Children of Echoes. But how do we track him down? Just ask around until we find him?
Shalone should know.
Let's start by talking to someone we know. It'll be faster that way. At this time and place, I'll bet the easiest person to find is... Wakey, wakey, Shilonen!
Oh, it's you. Okay, give me a second. I'll come down.
At least it's someone with a voice actor. China's voice is back.
I climb trees to fly further and see farther. I don't usually stop for a nap.
Well, we're not all like you. Always full of energy, even after flying around all day. Yeah. So, you've come all this way and interrupted my precious nap time. Might I inquire as to, why?
I'm sorry, Shilonen, but it couldn't wait. Does the name T'Pol mean anything to you? He's a craftsman, apparently.
Huh. T'Pol. Yeah, that rings a bell. I think that's Puma's child. Nope, I'm afraid you're a few years too late. Why are you looking for him? Huh, Phlogiston wings. Wow, okay. The kid actually pulled it off. Well, looks like, no more rest for me today.
Pulled it off? You mean he's tried making something like this before?
Yeah, he started trying to build a flying machine right after he got back from the Flower Feather clan.
So right after he went wingless, then. Was this flying machine anything like the gun you made me?
You mean your gun that's harder to tame than the proudest Kukasaur? No, he wanted to build something that allows anyone to fly freely, even if they're not naturally gifted. But he never got very far back then, though. Blew up his workshop a few times and barely made it out alive. I never really kept up with him after that. His parents traveled a lot in their youth and only returned to the tribe after he was born. But they settled in a remote area and don't interact with other people much. Which means most people in the tribe don't know them very well. Your best bet is to chat to his direct family. I'll, go get Puma. Wait for me in front of the workshop. I won't be long.
Few years too late? Did he die? Because that's usually what you say when someone's dead and gone. A few years too late. Children of Echoes. You borrowed one of your dinosaurs recently. Bug. Bug. I like bugs. This is what I do. By rock while I'm standing next to her. I do need rock to do something. Another thing I need to craft in the teapot, I need rock for. Luna's workshop.
I'm back. Allow me to introduce T'Pol's mother, Puma.
Hello,
Oh, save the pleasantries. I don't want to spend any longer talking about that boy than I have to.
Huh?
I disowned him long ago. He is no child of mine. All he cared about was his pipe dream of reaching the sky. Oh, we tried to talk sense into him, but he was obsessed. And then when he left us, he spouted some nonsense about building a workshop in the sky to avoid the constant criticism of us ground dwellers. He left his notebook behind. Whatever questions you have, you can look for them in there. I am done talking about him. He's no son of mine. He never called me Mom anyhow.
Huh? That's a thing.
Wow, they've really fallen out. Paimon sure wasn't expecting that.
Her husband, T'Pol's father, he passed away recently, and T'Pol didn't even bother to show his face at the funeral. If you ask me, that was probably the final straw for Puma. I'll go keep her company. If there's anything else you need, just come and find me.
Thank you.
Will do. Bye-bye.
Okay, so this notebook is the only lead we got now, right? What's in there?
Oh great, it looks like that hot air balloon we saw in the sky. Fun.
Some early designs for the phlogiston wings, and some theorizing about an airborne workshop. Ochkanatlan, the Cinder City. Looks like that's where he got his technological inspiration from.
So, was he serious about the workshop in the sky? But that's such a big project for one person. Do we think he actually pulled it off? Oh, yes. The one from the trial arena that was super high up.
That balloon has been there for a while, and everyone's been wondering how it got up there, but what if that's the wrong question? What if it started off even higher up, above the clouds and out of view, and it only descended to its current height due to some kind of malfunction?
Part of T'Pol's workshop?
Seems likely. If T'Pol's base had been hiding above the clouds this whole time, that would definitely explain why Isidore couldn't find it.
I totally called it! But how do we get up there? Chaska, can you even fly that high?
By myself? Possibly. But with a passenger, no chance. I doubt even phlogiston wings could take you up that high. At least, not without that relic T'Pol mentioned in his notebook.
Yeah, and he's probably holding on to it. We'll have to find another way.
What about you, Paimon? Could you fly up that high?
Nope. That's way beyond Paimon's altitude. Also, would you really expect Paimon to go up there and take on T'Pol all by herself?
Let's not worry.
Yes.
Just because we can't think of a solution doesn't mean no one else can. I'm not the only flying expert in my tribe, you know.
Oh, good point. We should go ask Elder Alpa.
And Mutoda. He was quite the flying ace back in the day, too. Let's head back and see what they suggest.
It's funny, Steven. Bruce is the only one that's not getting yelled at today. Luna was playing with the TV and my stuff. Hunter was trying to knock over the controllers and the console. And eat plastic. So, that's a thing. So he was being good. Red dots. Let's get rid of red dots. It's funny how mining in this game works. You don't have to mine, you just gotta collect 10 rocks. And buy them. It's funny.
Have you gone mad? The Kukasaurs are our partners.
Muta.
Chaska, you're finally back. Things are getting really tense in the tribe. Have you made any headway with your investigation?
Some people even think we arrested the merchants just to support the flying squad and crack down on the phlogiston wings.
We found some promising leads, but there's a major obstacle standing between us and the irrefutable evidence we need.
A relic from the Cinder City? So Och Khan's still managing to sow discord, even after all these years.
An airborne workshop and a hot air balloon above the trial arena. And that's where you're trying to get to now? Neither phlogiston wings nor a Kukasaur can take you that high up. Do you really think that's where T'Pol is hiding?
Is there any way we can bring it down?
You know what? There might just be a way.
Really?
Do you still remember those spouts in the arena? When they were all blocked, the gaseous phlogiston was trapped and unable to flow. But now, it's flowing freely. If we were to block them up again...
You mean all of them except the one at the very top of the arena? To build up the pressure there?
Precisely. With all the gaseous phlogiston flowing through one spout, it would create a high-pressure wind current.
And then we just ride it up into the sky!
Yes, it has its risks, but with Chaska's abilities, I think she could manage it.
It's an extremely risky approach, but I agree that it's feasible.
If you want to give it a try, check with Inkanak at the trial grounds. She can explain how to block the spouts. Chaska, if anyone has a hope of seizing this evidence from the high heavens, it is you.
Okay. Well, sounds like that's what we're gonna go do. Oh, it's so cute! It's so tiny! It's a baby. I'm a baby too. It's the same height as Nahida! Oh, just about the same height as Nahida. Nahida tiny. Hi, Big Mommy. Not making fun of your kid, I promise. Hunter being Hunter. I know where Hunter is because Hunter has a white dot on his tail. So wherever the stupid bastard goes, I see where he is because of his tail. He's funny like that. And he found Mouse. He's playing with Mouse. Oh, back to the flying lady. Well, we kind of just fixed her frickin' arena. We have to put back the way we found it. We should have just left it alone.
Goodness me, that is a very bold idea.
Maybe so, but we have to act fast. What's the quickest way for us to block off the spouts?
From a technical perspective, I'd have to advise taking some measurements and carefully planning this out first. But I'm guessing that's not what you want to hear. Then we'll have to take the rough and ready approach. See the solid phlogiston over there? Our prior inspections revealed that some kind of stable structure has formed inside, making it highly damage resistant. It's not without its weak points, but unless they're all struck at the same time, the structural integrity won't be threatened.
So, what happens if we do strike them all at once?
It'll collapse.
Okay, I see where you're going with this.
Yeah, you got it. As long as you hit all the weak spots at once from the right angle, the solid phlogiston will fall right on top of the spout and block it up.
You're right about rough and ready. Sounds like my kind of plan.
Well, I can't screw this up, Jessica. Oh, it was my fault. That was fun. Chaska's gun is pretty cool, guys.
Look! There's a chunk of solid phlogiston right over that spout!
Yeah, I know. I gotta reach it, though. In order to reach it, I need phlogiston.
Let's fly.
Two. Alright, will probably be this one. Yep, it worked. Oh great, I fell. It's okay. Climb to the top. The other way. Gotta pick a fee that's actually gonna work. Or come on, I can make it.
It actually worked! But wait, how are Paimon and the Travelers supposed to get up there?
Koya can give you a lift. She's actually been following us this whole time.
Wow, Paimon didn't notice at all.
Well, probably because she didn't want to get too close to humans. Or maybe just me. But right now, we need her power.
Whoa, you didn't even have to summon her!
Yes, up there. That's probably where Chime is. All right, let's go have a little talk with this T'Pol.
Don't do something stupid.
Let's fly!
I'm flying! It's pretty high up here, not gonna lie.
Haven't ever flown that fast before. She feels so ready to throw up.
Aha. Just as I thought. It might look like a regular hot air balloon from the outside, but up close, it's clearly been heavily remodeled. And sure enough,
it's the Fire Nation!
Descended below. I should be able to figure it out with T'Pol's notebook. Thankfully, I know a little DIY from fixing up my guns when they're having issues. That should just about do it. Now all it needs is a nice hard kick.
Maybe that works on your guns, but,
Right.
We're really moving!
No, Hunter did not play fetch with me. He took the mouse, played with himself, disappeared, came back without a mouse.
Here it is! The workshop in the sky! Oh, you gotta see it to believe it. Makes you wonder why T'Pol even bothers with phlogiston wings when he has tech like this.
Well, according to the notebook, the platform beneath us runs on components from the Cinder City. Those can't be mass-produced. Also, I have some doubts about its mobility after seeing how it moved just now. For someone like T'Pol who dreams of flying freely, this definitely doesn't cut it.
But if he's got that relic, he should be able to make a set of prototype wings for himself, right? Why bother making a whole flying workshop so he can mass-produce them? But this doesn't add up. If he's already achieved the power of flight, then he must have bigger dreams we don't know about. But what?
With any luck, we'll find the answers in his workshop.
So we are in an unknown place. This is weird.
Cuckoosaurs! Seems like the merchants were right. T'Pol's using them for his own ends.
I'll bet that mechanism on top of the cage opens the door. Let me give it a try.
We saved a life.
Take me up!
Why won't it fly away like the others? Is it...
She's still breathing, but barely. By the looks of it, T'Pol was using these cages to extract phlogiston from the Cucosaurs. Once a Cucosaur is drained of phlogiston, it becomes too weak to move. We'll have to come back for these ones after dealing with T'Pol. Let me see. Looks like a record of his phlogiston research. Log number 330. With the support of...
I was finally able to launch the airborne workshop. Even though it relies on the relic for 80% of its power supply, I've at least taken the first step. Log number 348. Research on the relic is progressing well. I should be able to replicate the technology and scale up production very soon. Has proposed a name for this groundbreaking invention: the Phlogiston Wings. I think I'm getting close. Soon, I will achieve my dreams. Log number 377. encountered some issues with the new smaller model phlogiston wings. The gaseous phlogiston showed some volatility during the refinement process. Thinks we should proceed at a more cautious pace with the refinement experiments. But after so many past failures, I have to prove that I will succeed this time. Log number 114 ran an experiment using Kukasaurs to refine gaseous phlogiston. It was a success. Log number 117. I've started recruiting merchants and hunters to capture wild Kukasaurs. Log number 121. Major breakthrough in the efficiency of phlogiston yield.
Huh? So many parts have been crossed out!
Yeah, probably the contact he alluded to in his other notebook. Guess he has a benefactor.
Did anyone else notice how the numbering system in this notebook suddenly changed halfway through?
We haven't got time for textual analysis, I'm afraid. Grab the notebook and let's press on. Huh. Never seen one of these before. Looks like this was built with the Cinder City components, too.
You're not thinking of giving it a nice hard kick, are you?
Nice hard kick where it hurts. Aim for the weak spot.
Crap. I screwed that up. I'll fix it. Maybe. I'm not gonna reach it. It auto default me back. I fell and I missed. Forgot I can aim and shoot with the gun. Workshop in the sky.
What are they doing here?
It's T'Pol's henchmen. He must have brought them here using the relic and his prototype wings. Watch out!
Kick it butt again.
And Shroud!
Speed of light! Incoming! Hey! Bullseye! Locked on!
Yeah, she's so much fun to play with.
Locked on!
She's a good aim and shoot.
Hey, look here! More of T'Pol's notes!
Log number 403. Introduce me to some new comrades who fully support my ideas. I told them that some Saurians are blessed with wings, and some people with natural gifts, while the less fortunate among us can only look on longingly as they seize the skies. But I also told them that progress can erase individual differences. Think of the tools humanity has made to fight back against wild beasts. The law we have put in place to even the playing field between the strong and the weak. I promised them that our research will be the new frontier of human progress. With our phlogiston wings, the power of flight will no longer be for a select few to enjoy. Imagine a world where the skies are for all to share. I only hope that when we finally achieve this goal, we'll be proud of me.
Imagine a world where the skies are for all to share. Yes, what a wonderful world that would be. If only it were possible. We could respond faster, and so many tragedies could be prevented. But T'Pol, what about the Saurians you're draining dry of phlogiston? You're not sharing the sky, you're stealing it! Bad move. I won't let you get away with it. I'm fine. Let's keep moving. I don't think we'll find anything else here.
Yeah, I ride a shotgun. Look, this entire area of Natlan seems to be a combination of Fontaine being machinery and Natlan traditions, like tribal traditions. So, Malvika beta leak shows that she rides a motorcycle, which
Let's fly.
doesn't make any sense. Like, the only character in the game that can legit fly, even though it's temporary, is Wanderer. And he was introduced before the game even started. So. So release the bird. It's not moving. Sure, I'm gonna have to fight a battle.
Take me up. Locked on.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm riding a shotgun. Well, I need to move. I don't have her weapon. I think her weapon's beautiful. Just don't have it.
I can't believe he captured so many Kukasaurs. But right now, we have to focus on solving this problem at the source. Looks like we've reached the center of the workshop.
And still no sign of Koya's baby.
Let's search this area for now. If we still can't find Chime, we'll double back.
Chaska, Traveler, come quick!
What is it? Did you find Chime?
Not yet, but look! It's another one of T'Pol's notebooks!
All right.
Log number 428. We decided to restart the experiments on phlogiston refinement, but without telling. This is the final obstacle to the success of the Phlogiston Wings project. We cannot fall at the last hurdle. Log number 436. Earlier today, suggested using Kukasaurs as an intermediary to extract refined phlogiston. It's certainly feasible, but... Anyway, as long as our secret experiment succeeds, I'm sure won't bring it up again. Log number 443. We will conduct the experiment tomorrow. But birthday is coming up, so hopefully we'll have a birthday surprise for her. Log number 444.
Why is this log empty?
I guess whoever wrote down the log number was prevented from recording the results.
Log number 0. We lost many comrades in the accident. Among them are friends, lovers, and children. But we cannot stop now. We will keep their legacy alive and carry their dreams forward. As of today, we are scrapping the artificial refinement method. Instead, we will focus all our efforts on phlogiston extraction from live Kukasaurs. They are arrogant beasts whose existence in the wild serves no one but themselves. Their true worth lies in their sacrifice for the sake of human progress. To facilitate our operations, we will gradually move the airborne workshop closer to the Flower Feather clan, even as we continue to expand it. All this we do to create a world where the skies are for all of humanity to share. All this we do to make T'Pol's dream a reality.
Given the way this is written, not to mention the fact that the numbering has started over from 0, it kind of sounds like this is someone new. Does that mean that T'Pol's already...
There's also a letter tucked in the end of the notebook. It's from Puma.
T'Pol, I don't know where you are right now, so I don't know how to reach you. My best bet is to send this letter to the Flower Feather clan. Your father is gravely ill. Oh, I know we've had our differences in the past, but he is still your father. Won't you come and visit him? Please. I know you never liked him and cared even less for me. All you ever yearned for is the sky. And your birth mother. But we'll still be waiting here for you if you do come back. This may be the last chance you'll get to see your father.
So Puma's not T'Pol's real mom? Huh. Well, she did say he never called her mom, but I'm gonna assume she was just venting.
We know that T'Pol's father passed away quite recently, and this letter looks recent. By contrast, the writing in this notebook is old and faded. It looks like the real reason T'Pol didn't attend his father's funeral is because he'd long since passed away himself. If we ask ourselves why this letter was sent to the Flower Feather clan, why T'Pol always yearned for the sky, and how he got his hands on a relic from the Cinder City, it all points to one answer.
That's right. T'Pol was my child. He was born during my days as a wingless wanderer. His birth gave me new hope. I wanted to become the kind of mother who spent her days as a valiant rider, soaring the skies. Not an aimless, wingless nobody. But his father wanted to settle down, to give his child a safe, sheltered life in his tribe. We fought about it constantly, until the love we once had for each other was gone. he started a new family with another traveler who was also looking to return home. And I went back to the Flower Feather clan alone. I had no idea that despite being raised among the children of echoes, my child still harbored dreams of the skies. Can you imagine, Chaska? The joy and surprise I felt when he showed up at my door, asking to join the flying trials. Or how proud I was when he said he wanted to prove his own worth, rather than relying on my position as elder. And then the anguish that overcame me when he was rejected by the Kukusaurs and became wingless, just as I had after my injury.
You've got a lot of nerve showing your face here.
Don't take this the wrong way, Chaska. I'm not here for a fight. I just want to talk. Isn't that your preferred way to resolve things? I trust you've learned of T'Pol's wish on your way here. A world where the skies are for all of humanity to share. If only his dream can be realized, no one will ever have to lose their wings again. Our aerial prowess will be greater than ever before. War will never again come at such a great cost. The loss of Koichi is a tragedy that need never be repeated. So tell me, Chaska, do you really wish to see the phlogiston wings forever grounded and gathering dust?
Yes.
Nothing you've said excuses all the conflict you've caused.
You mean the argument back at the tribe? It was a necessary measure. Sometimes this is the only way to accelerate the pace of progress.
But your son's dead.
Is a mother harming her children when she coaxes them into swallowing a bitter pill? Of course not. It is a brief moment of suffering for the greater good, and the child will come to understand this in due course. The phlogiston wings are that bitter pill. We will never progress as a tribe if we cling to the scraps the Kukusaurs offer us. Once the people have embraced the phlogiston wings, they will never look back. Even if they learn how the refined phlogiston is sourced. They will convince themselves that the sacrifice of a few Kukusaurs is a small price to pay for our dominion over the skies. But this I had not anticipated. I barely had the chance to introduce the phlogiston wings to the tribe before you found this place.
Your plan was hardly foolproof.
Yet, it can still be salvaged. Chaska, traveler, you are the hope of humanity. I'm sure you have your doubts about my methods, but know that my love for humanity and for Natlan is genuine. You know me, Chaska. And you know that I've always treated everyone in the Flower Feather clan as my own children, as fellow humans. Surely you can understand my perspective.
Greedy son of a bitch. Nope.
Hey, quit the quips! This is serious!
Ulpa, Natlan doesn't belong to humans alone. And truthfully, neither do I. How many times has the Abyss invaded Natlan now? And yet despite how much stronger it is than us, Natlan still stands as a nation of humans and Saurians. Peace imposed by force will crumble in a matter of days, because social bonds are what hold a civilization together. Weren't you the one that taught me that? And yet you would break the bond we share with our Saurian companions to take more power for ourselves? That's as stupid as hacking your own arm off to use it as a club.
They are wild beasts, driven purely by instinct. How could they possibly understand human social bonds?
How did someone like her ever become a writer?
Ha! You overestimate them. They bow to the strong and shun the weak. That's all there is to it. They never gave T'Pol a second glance when he was at his lowest, nor me when I returned injured from the Cinder City. It's all about survival of the fittest for them. Plain and simple. They obeyed me once I proved myself stronger than them. But the moment it serves them better, they'll abandon me in a heartbeat.
You're wrong, Alpa. They only reject the wingless because they don't want to fly anyone to their death.
Chaska, I will promise you this. Only the unruliest wild cucosaurs will be used for phlogiston extraction. The ones who have nothing else to offer to humanity.
Well, that's too bad. Because I know a few unruly wild cucosaurs who don't think that idea is gonna fly. Namely my mom, my sister, and me. And the others? To us, they're friends, family, even children. So if you want to put any of them in one of your cages, you're gonna have to go through us.
Is that right? I knew you might be difficult to convince. Maybe this will change your mind.
The baby.
Alpa!
Careful. Don't make any rash decisions. Unless you want to see her suffer.
Oh no, that's one of the extraction cages!
I told my subordinates to take control of the tribe while I was away. Luckily for them, our strongest warrior and our most powerful ally aren't there to stop it.
Take control? What are you planning to do with Mutota and his supporters?
Merely accelerate their inevitable downfall. They cannot stand in the way of progress forever. It is not the move I wish to make, but I'm afraid you and your friends force my hand. And since you
Traitor.
insist on imposing me too, I have no choice but to keep you here until the dust has settled.
So that's what you meant by I just want to talk. You never intended to negotiate. You just wanted to stall us.
No, Chaska. I genuinely hoped I could win you over. You
I
are
wanna
the
beat the
strongest
crap out of
warriors
her.
we have. Put down your weapons, and I promise you that no harm will come to this young Saurian. I just need you to stay here for the next couple of weeks or so, while my people consolidate their power. Then, I will give her back to you, and you'll be free to leave. As long as the majority supports our vision, even the Pyro Archon cannot meddle in our internal affairs.
Your vision is deranged, and the Flower Feather Clan will never support it.
You sure about that? Then wait here and see. Time will tell.
What do we do? Even if the whole tribe fights back, Mutota's in grave danger!
Stop delaying the inevitable! Drop your weapons and get into the cages, now!
She's still holding Chime hostage. Is there really no other way?
Koya?
Huh? What are you yapping about? Stand down. Drop your weapons, now! This is... Ah! Ah! No! The relic!
Knock him down. Let's fly! Open fire! Open, give up, Alpha. We're negotiating my way now, and this ain't your strong suit.
Hey, something's up with this relic!
easy with Chaska.
No! What is she doing? She'll bring us all down with her!
But why? We stabilized the relic!
Maybe it got damaged in the fight. If we don't think of something fast, this whole workshop is gonna fall apart.
No. They're directly beneath us. My beloved tribe!
Okay. It's too powerful. This ain't a toy like last time. I don't think I can just throw it aside. But we need to get it far away before it explodes. Then the tribe will be safe, and so will this workshop. Koya, remember when we were kids? Come on, let's take this thing high up into the sky. Don't worry, I know I can get rid of it before it explodes. We're talking some surface wounds at most. All I need is for you to catch me at the end. Just like old times. I can't hold it back anymore. We have to go.
Don't be insane!
Alpa! What are you...
You're a fool, Chaska! Why would you choose such a risky solution? We cannot entrust the safety of our tribe to this wild Saurian!
I'm the fool! You really think you can stand a better chance than me?
Sure, it may be asking too much for an ex-wingless to escape the blast radius in time. But I can fly it a safe distance away, even if it's the last thing I do.
Didn't think the villain would self-sacrifice herself.
Here, this should be high enough to save the clan. What?
You don't get to die a hero today.
She did it! We win! Good guys always win.
Koya, are you hurt? Let me take a look at you. What do you mean, I'm fine? Didn't I tell you to catch me on your back? Why did you try to shield me from the blast? Accident? Yeah, right. Seriously, you're as stubborn as ever.
Chaska! Koya!
How are things looking here? I think that's putting it mildly. I owe you one. Again. Oh, but be honest. Do you still think Kukasaurs can't form bonds?
Mom, I'll figure out the refinement problem. I'll find a way. You don't need to worry about it. I just need some more time. That's all I ask. Please just trust me. Just this once.
The Flower Feather Clan yield to the strong. And it's up to the winners to define what strength means. So it looks like it's my turn to yield.
Koya! Koya! So, you're absolutely sure it's not because of the explosion?
Yes, for the 10,000th time, I'm sure. The blast barely touched her. The reason she fainted was old injuries playing up, compounded by overexertion in recent days. The moment she finally relaxed, all the built-up stress finally caught up with her. And no wonder. Honestly, she's just like you. Anyway, now you know how we feel when you go off risking life and limb. Your mother and I would both appreciate it if you lived less dangerously. You know she wrote to me from the Masters of the Nightwind, just to scold me for not doing enough to keep an eye on you. If she wasn't so busy with work, you can bet she'd come back here and chew us both out in person.
I'll find an opportunity to apologize to her. I promise.
You'd better. No more avoiding us, okay? And don't get me started on all the checkups you've missed.
Got it. Got it. Huh? Koya? You're awake. I'll go let everyone know.
Hey, but we're not done talking. What are we gonna do with her, Even after everything that's happened, she still hasn't figured out how to start the conversation with you. She keeps saying, I don't think Koya has forgiven me yet. But if you ask me, she's the one who's scared to open up and have an honest conversation. For all her confidence, she's a very sensitive soul underneath. You'd think as a peacemaker, she of all people would know how to reconcile with her family after a falling out. She must have been a handful growing up. Thank you for being there for her. And of course, thank you for keeping her safe when you were up there in the sky.
Koya, Uncle Kuzco, we're here!
Ha! I was just telling her that she's not to go chasing danger with Chaska ever again.
Kuzco, I understand how you must feel. But it's all thanks to Koya and Chaska's efforts that the airborne workshop didn't come crashing down on our heads.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot to ask. They didn't hurt you while we were gone, did they?
Thankfully, when her co-conspirators tried to arrest me, I was out coaching Koya and Junan. The two of them were a huge help. They took care of things while I went around rallying the resistance. So, in the end, Alpa's would-be revolt didn't really get off the ground. And as it turns out, not all of the Wingless want to see our dear Saurian friends replaced with phlogiston-powered gizmos. I'm so sorry you got mixed up in this, by the way. We should have caught on to Alpa's scheme sooner. We could have saved so many Kukasaurs from getting hurt. Most of the airborne workshop has now been dismantled. We've just left one small, harmless part intact, and repurposed it as a jail for Alpa and her cronies.
Let's see how they like being locked up in a sky prison!
So, it looks like there's just one last conflict left to resolve. Peacemaker, you're up.
I said I had to wait until things had blown over, didn't I? And now they have. But I still have no idea what to say. Koya, I just want to say, I'm sorry for how things went down back then.
Be honest with your feelings.
Huh? Does this mean you're not mad at me anymore?
Well, that's super nice of her.
There's that family likeness coming through again.
Paimon, zip it.
But that day, when we ran into each other... Huh? So then, when did you finally make your peace with it?
Oh, it's Chima and Chimbu. They're here too.
And once again, we save the day. Chaska has a niece. And we finished the events. Time to claim our loot. Alright, we gotta do that. We added new awesomeness to our roadmap of awesome. Yep. Then we have crap to collect. Claim Chaska. Now I can get you a level 60 if I have the gold. We're gonna do a test run. Because everyone loves playing with new characters.
Take me up!
Going through a ring refills my meter, which is nice.
Fire in the hole!
Well, it's not what I want to do, but good to know I can do that in midair. To murder people. Giant cannon. Well, you can just aim and shoot. You run out of distance.
Lockdown! Knock him down. You're pretty good. Again! That was quick. Bullseye! Fire in the hole.
Look at you, Spoontail. Wings of darkness. Come, sever night
from day. Wings of darkness, come, sever night from day.
By royal decree. Oh. I got it.
It's pretty cool to play around with. Fly around the arena and beat the crap out of people. It's gonna be so much fun.
Knock him down.
Shadow Raven, let night fall.
Nightfall. Shadow Raven, let night fall. Made it. Shows you the awesomeness when it comes to bow users. Complete the trial. Yay! Other trials. Collect the crap. Next trial, Liddy! He's a magician. Literally. The likes to play with fire.
And voila!
Is this?
A round of applause!
Gooba, get them! Eat this! I'm going in! Out of my way!
You put on a magic show.
Dada Kundala.
Dada Kundala. Alright, I'm gonna show you how to take out its wings. Yeah, hit them like they're targets. And it just does damage upon damage upon damage. Ground ones, you want to hit them in the closest you can get to the eyeball. Let's bring it down. Now, if I was in this, I would have brought Fischl. But it's a trial. I would have brought Fischl and a water user. I'm not a pyro solitaire. Trials, claim Lily. We're gonna do him last. We're gonna do her next. Sucrose. Great choice. She's an animal user.
Yeah!
By royal decree!
Let me weave
Add
you
the
a
water. Add the Beto.
To ashes!
Enhanced animal module 75. Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
It absorbs and fires back. Pretty cool.
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day.
From day. Wings of darkness. Come, sever night from day.
Swirl, Mark 2.
Power that ended Haishan!
Like I said, it influences elements.
As you wish, mein Fräulein.
Stay clear. Absorption test.
Absorption test. Hang that without Beto. Who's a Geosword user, but is a chemist. So she hangs out with him. This is my first time playing with the new boy. He interesting. New boy.
Farewell.
The whole point is to learn how he's used. The whole point of this trial is to teach you how to use him. Especially in battle.
Right.
It's already claimed.
Be free. Time to say hello.
Cool. Oh no.
Bad omen.
I'm having terrible time.
Oz, reveal thyself! Enhanced animal module 75! Witness the power of Gugwa, rain out. Wings of darkness! Come, sever night from day!
Farewell. Not too far now. Tell me what you see.
Rain cutter!
This is great.
Animal hypostasis emulation! Death by royal decree!
Time to say hello. No rest for the wicked.
Midnight Phantasmagoria! Animal test 6308. Let me weave you a verse. I summon the...
Not a fan. Not gonna lie, not a fan, but I have the character because I give everyone equal opportunities to impress me. So, I get to leave. She's great. I'm glad I have her. So I need to go to Wind-Up Stone.
Time to act.
So I can start earning grip. Yep. Into this group this month. Or this week. You've been maximized. Quick way to move.
Add Astra.
Thank you for completing.
Hate listening to
Ad
them.
Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Go away. Not doing them today. I am doing this on Friday. So how I'm going to plan on doing these streams is when new content comes out, I'll break it up over the course of several days. Each stream will pick up where the last one left off. And then on Friday is a fun streaming day watching me kill things, collect stuff, oculi, all that fun stuff. I do have to... That one's done. New boss. 10%. Oh, I know. I have to hit a certain... I haven't been there yet. It's this event I haven't started yet. Navigate. Going back to Liwa. Okay. Leaving Natlan. Going back to Liwa. Someone wants to talk to us about photographs.
body and mind.
Take the stairs over now. I'm just gonna jump. I like doing weird shit getting to the bottom.
Welcome. Take a seat, please.
Jessica? 20, 40, 50. I don't have enough gold. Ha ha ha! I have 56 gold left. Well, I'm broke. It's a lot of fun. You are pretty badass, Jessica. Your temporary weapon. Go for your nose. Yes, Mr. Hunter. Am I ruining your cuddle buddy? Your cuddles? I have a cat that either likes to sleep under the blanket or between my legs. He a pervert. But he's a super cute pervert. Because you can't hate him. He plays fetch. Hides in places, and when he needs me, he wiggles his tail. He steals food, eats plastic, and cardboard. But when he wants affection, he'll come find me. Adoption of animals. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Let's eat. No offense, man. I'm gonna steal your food. Thank you. Ooh. What can I get? Okay. Oh, I remember reading about this. Gotta find them from their point of view. This is fun. It's gonna sound stupid, but it actually is quite fun. The other thing I have to do is Jessica. Okay. Item. Switch. Auroron. You're welcome. Jessica, I need to assign you your wings. Wing rider. Your animal. So the wings of an animal. And your Electro. So you get wings of Electro. Probably Hopefully you look better with starlight. I'll put you on those. I know Traveler's on them right now, but Starface is a nice one too. Matches your scarf. I'll put you on those. Matches your scarf. You have a very attractive scarf. C2. Eh. Love your C6. I'm broke, man.
I never.
I have no money. Let's find the point of view of a person. I'm a bird. I'm on the other side of the waterfall. Near this. Near the round table. This is a sanctuary where old friends spend time together.
Time to act.
So back by the sign. Not mistaken, the boar is nearby. Yeah. Way down there. Boar's over here. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, it's a crane. It's by the campfire. Directly diagonal.
Body in mind.
Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba.
Time to act.
Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ooh. There you are. Ba, 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 ba. I get it. And I got a gift. That was super nice of them. I got a gift. Next one. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. The challenge. Na 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 na. Yeah, new fancy. I have teleportation. Where is the sign? There it is. Beautiful place to be here. I would gladly live in a sanctuary that looks like this. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Alright, so I'm above on the hill. Down below and I'm a squirrel. First time I have to do it twice because Blaine forgot in the water. Further down. There we are. Facing the sign on the side of a cliff. And I got a hotel doll. Where am I gonna put these bits in my teapot? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Not gonna get me wrong. Not gonna lie. This thing too. Locks in 7 hours, locks in 1 day. Okay, well, we'll do what we can. Back to Mondstadt. We're really going all over the place today. Let me guess, one's in Inazuma. Can't hate the music. Music's amazing. Alright. Event number 1. I'm a boar. Behind a rock. Near a spike. Near another rock. I'm nearby. Yes, I am nearby. Great, I'm under the archway. I'm coming. Run, Dahlia, run! Under the archway. Or at least I'm really close to the archway. Looking down at the archway. Okay, and I'm a squirrel.
What they say is true. You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
It's like hot and cold, hot and cold. Coming closer. This way. I see it. It's all the way up there. It's like hide and seek. But you're seeing it from their perspective. It's a Eula doll! Not gonna lie, I haven't seen you in a while, Eula. Is that why you're so special right now? Is we got a Eula doll? Find all the animals. We're gonna go hang out with Wolflord.
Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together. Two heads are
Two
better
heads
than
are
one.
better than one. I will show you the best line in the entire game. I'm done with this. Perspective switch. Oh great, I'm looking down. Of course, I'm a squirrel. Extra cliff with eggs. I'm up here. Disregard the background noise. My phone wants to go off. I'm looking for this creature. Because everybody wants Mom.
The Temple of Wisdom!
Yeah, I know. I sat on the controller.
What they say is true. You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my wonderful 2 male cats decided to steal my cake, eat some of its icing, when I decided to go throw away my carton of strawberries and turn my back on them for 3 minutes to go turn off the alarm on my phone. So, bad Hunter, bad Bruce, you intoxicated by cake, but that's what happens. Oh, yeah, Carrie's message. No surprise from Carrie, switching characters on her account. Back to the challenge of this dumb squirrel. You are pretty high up. Okay. I know you're on a structure. Bottom of the path. You're by the pond. By all the trees behind. You're this way. You're where I was originally. But I fell, and I got distracted by munchkins who were stealing my stuff. So. Oh, Luna, don't make nice with mommy. Don't make nice. Unless you're here to kick your brother's asses. Then go make nice. Okay, I'm a pigeon? Bud? Dove? I'm near the teleporter. Okay. That's the easy fix. Go back this way. Woo! I'm a pigeon. A pigeon. I'm a dove. Oh, there you are, the white thingy. Hi, white thingy. I think we're a dove. You know, I don't know my anatomy, the difference between a pigeon and a dove. So. Oh, we are a pigeon! We are a pigeon! At least I think it's a pigeon. Okay, we're back on the stupid rock structure. Alright, well, we're literally going back to where we just came from. Bruce. Luna doesn't deserve to get smacked in the face because you were stupid. Upsy-daisies. Upsy-daisies. I don't like her. Like, Eula's a better choice. I don't like her. Whatever. Well, this is all we can do with the event at this time. For an event that runs 2 weeks, it makes sense it would take a week, but I guess what? It's every 2 days almost. We'll probably finish it on Friday. 10%. Yep. That's done. That's done. Don't give 2 shits about that. That's done. I'm gonna go kill this really fancy piece of shit. Alright, well, we're gonna bounty. Well, yeah, shit. We're gonna go back to the teapot. So, Mondays are the reset day for the game. Everyone has a server daily reset and a weekly reset. So the weekly reset for Genshin is on Mondays. Normally the cutoff is 4 a.m. Certain times of the year it's 5 a.m. Every day. That's all. Thank you. Create new furniture. Finally got enough crap for that. Make 2 of them. It's pretty scary. Make a bunch of these. Okay, shit, didn't count. Rem Depot. Oh no shit, I don't have any gold in there. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. No one has leveled up. That's totally fine. Depot. Or can't do squab out. Dip die speed. Buy 10 a day. Blueprints I have. Wood. Generally speaking, okay. Oh, hold on. Let's make you over 100. And you over 100. No double digits. Good. Seeds! Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Green bags first. 9, 10, 11, 12. Now we can move on to these. Bags in order and how they launched. Oh, I can pick those. That's almost full. I can only do 2 more. Anyone less than 25? 1 more. Yeah, it's the only one with 21. There. Can't do max, so.
If you ever have any
Yeah, I know. If I have any questions, I can talk to you. Thanks for letting me know. Live stream's gonna be over shortly. I have any proficiencies incomplete? No. Cool. So I have all the recipes so far. I know there is a recipe tied to reputation. We will play with that recipe tomorrow. Auto cook. Or make lots. I hear my children being assholes.
If you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk?
When you're in the wild, you need food. And when you find enough ingredients that don't cost an arm and a leg, you make food. Hi, Luna. What are you looking for? Leftovers? I don't have any. I don't have to make any ingredients. And always could use flour. Considering how much wheat I find in a week, I'd always make flour. Cream I'm okay with. Butter I'm okay with. Or am I with cheese? Okay. Butter I can make 90. Make 99 with that. 90 with that. And then 80 with the cheese. Okay. Let's see what else I can do. So, forgery, rum currency, more murder. I got gold. Not enough gold, but I got gold. Enough to get another leveling up. Could I get to 20 tonight? How many points do I get from... I could get to 20. I'll save for tomorrow. Got a lot of shit going on. I'll save for tomorrow. That's almost done. Enhance artifacts. 5-star artifacts for a total of 30 levels. Luna! Luna! No! That my couch is not a scratch pad. Claw pad, scratch pad, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so... Not committing murder. Artifact tab. Do I have enough resources since now I have gold? Uh-huh. Buttons. 20 crit damage. Nice. Not high enough, but whatever. We're at max. We're gonna back down on the ones that are almost at max. And go in order. Defense, that's a crappy piece. We're gonna do this one next. And I'm out of ingredients. 1 level short and I'm out of ingredients.
What they say is true.
That's okay.
You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
You know, I'll do you a magic. I'll give you shit that's decent. You suck. You suck. You're bad. That's a hard one. That's bad. I'll say it's bad. Oh, I don't need it then. Oh yay! I don't need it. Yep. Trash is trash. Alright, ER. Sucks, but I'll take it. Wanted more crit rate and crit D, but I'll take it. Can't complain when you need certain substats and stats to be in order. Cloran. Let's see if we can become magical and get this up for you. Trash. Trash. Sorry about it. No, we'll get rid of it. That should go on, what's her face? Ningguang. So that's gonna be locked. These are trash and they're max. But they're from... Well, no, not that one. That one's fun. This is from a really hard set to farm. But I maxed it, so... Crit rate. Thank you. I have some good artifacts. Cloran, you're welcome. Should I put it on my baby? I'll get some extra crit rate and crit D. Maybe Cloran could use the energy recharge. My princess has some awesome pieces. Crit rate, 21 crit damage. Oh no, that's on Cloran. Oh, so my princess and Cloran live on the same sets.
If
That's
you're not
convenient.
sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk?
I don't even have your weapon, Cloran. You have great artifacts. Yeah, 22 crit damage. It's amazing. I might switch the two of them. That's a hard bargain right there. Okay. Well then, we have decent shit. I keep it for the crit damage. This one's borderline useless. That's a hair miss. That one's a hair miss. I can get better pieces. It's just a lot of fucking farming. It's a lot of farming. And farming's a bitch. I'm working on collecting certain artifacts for certain characters, and it's nothing but hell. Newer shit, so much easier. Older sets, a nightmare. Weapons, R5, R5, R5. Yeah, 5-star weapons, R4. I didn't have any more cash to put in, so I stopped. Alright, we're over 3 hours. I'm trying to keep these under 3 hours sets. Alright. Kichina. Can't do squat and I'm out of gold. Borderline. Out of gold. This is what happens when you have gold and you put it either in weapons, people, or artifacts.
Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together. 2 heads are better than 1.
I got the bow, so we're good on the bow. I didn't level it up though. Bow's gonna glow a different color once it scales up. Hunter, where's Mousy? Give me Mousy and I'll throw Mousy. Look, look, there's Mousy. There's Mousy. You wanna go get Mousy for me? Well, you're an asshole. He doesn't want to play fetch right now. Typical cat. I think that was it that I needed to do today. My food being processed. Well, we're gonna go back to Natlan. Where am I on my percentages? So I'm at 97% for this area that I am struggling to get 100 at. Now I know there's all this fun stuff I have to do. Fun stuff for another day. We'll get this way at some point. I know this way is this whole area is a whole new spot. It's I can't speak today. It's World Quest. World Quest is all over here. But is that the wind-up stone? Yep. Alright, well, I'll get off the stream. Like ooh. I've already been there. Alright, so I'll get off. Thank you all for being here today. Thank you all for being an amazing group of people. Everyone who has come back, welcome back. Everyone who has been here before, thank you for coming back. Anyone who is new, if you like what you saw today, please like and subscribe. Share it with your friends. And anyone interested in joining my Discord, just send me a message.
What they say is true.
See you all later.
You have to see the world for yourself to appreciate how beautiful it is.
Thanks for the exit. Alright, enjoy your day. Enjoy your night. See y'all tomorrow we are going to do all 3 acts for the Nightwind. If I can muster in getting it done in under 3 hours. Enjoy.